welcome back to Pure Lottie. So today's video is a lipstick declutter. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you do, don't forget to hit the thumbs up down below because it really helps me out. And if you're new, don't forget to join my family. Hit that subscribe button and change that notification bell to all so you don't miss any of my future videos. All right, let's jump in. Hey guys, Editing Lottie here, just jumping in super quick to let you know that this declutter was actually filmed the second week of Feb. It's just taken me a bit to edit this and to fit it in my YouTube schedule, so I normally schedule my videos out for about a month, and with all my endo videos this month, it's pushed this video back to now. So I just wanted to let you know that this was done a while ago, and also that I was filming on my phone where I couldn't see what was in frame because of the way that I had it facing to try and get my hands. So I apologize that not every swatch is in frame and that I have brought a new camera, so hopefully my next declutter will look amazing. So this is currently my lip drawer. This is everything we're about to go through. So first up we have the lip pencils. So I'm going to quickly swatch these and see which ones I want to keep. This one is e.l.f. in Rose Gold. I actually really like this one and I use it quite often. Next up I have this Nude Sticks. I'm not sure what colour it is in, but I do really like this one as well, the formula. Ooh, okay, this one I think is getting a bit old. Can you see it? It's like crumbling almost. So I'm going to declutter this one. Next I have this e.l.f. Praline lip crayon, and I've only used this once. Yeah, I think I might declutter this one just because I'm not using it. Next up I've got NARS, and I don't know what shade this is in, maybe Train Blue. And this one I think I'll declutter. It is a very, very dark purple and I just never reach for it. So I think it's probably time to declutter it. I have had this for quite a long time as well. It actually came in this duo with this one as well. Now this shade here is like my favorite all-time shade from NARS. So I'm not sure what color it is, maybe Intriguing. But I'm going to keep this one because I really do like it. Then I've got the Soap and Glory gloss stick. So this one is Nudist. This one I really like the formula of this one. It is so smooth and creamy and glossy. So I will keep this one. I've got the Burt's Bee dark pink one. This is Pacific Coast. And I absolutely love this one as well, so I will keep this one. Next up I've got e.l.f. in Radiant Rouge, and this one I really like as well. I really love that metallic-y look, and it's a beautiful dark pink colour, so I'm going to keep this one. It is a different shade compared to that pink. Next up I've got the Sephora Flash Jumbo, and it is a hot pink. Now let's just swatch this here. So this one is really smooth and really nice. I actually used this in my Valentine's look. So I'm going to keep this one as well. So I've just decluttered 3 and I'm going to keep 6 of the pencils or crayons. Okay, next up I have glosses. Here I have so many glosses because gloss is what I normally reach for the most. So let's start off with the Jeffree Star one. This one is in Crystal Kiss. Now this one I have used quite a bit. There's only a small amount left in this one, but I really, really like this one, so I'm definitely keeping it. Next up I have the Revolution in Rose Quartz. This one is a really nice topper, I feel, but it doesn't give too much of a payoff. So that's why I use it as a topper versus like a gloss. Next up I have a Pat McGrath one, and this one is in Divine Rose. This one looks like that. And again, I really love the formula of this one. I actually have 2 others that came in the set as well. So this one is a Dare to Be, and I reach for these quite a bit actually. And this one is in Pale Fire Nectar, and you can tell I've loved this one. I am almost finished in it. These are the mini sizes as well, but that one is an absolutely stunning one. So I'm going to keep all 3 of those. Next up, I have my Revolution lip topper in Exquisite. Let's have a look at this one. Okay, so this is what this one looks like. I think actually looking at that now, I prefer this one over the other Revolution. So I think I'm going to keep this one and I'll declutter the other one, which is this one here, because this one has so much more payoff than this one does. So let's declutter that one and keep this one. Next up, I'm keeping, no matter what, my favorite Fenty Beauty. This one's in Diamond Milk. I actually have 2 of the other shades. I think it's Fenty Glow, and I can't remember what the other shade is, but these are my all-time favorite glosses, and I keep them in my bags because I love them. So this is the Diamond and Milk, so I'm definitely keeping this one. Next up, I've got the 2 Colourpop Cross Raw Beauty Christie ones. I haven't actually used these ones on camera yet. So I've got this one in Wildflower, and it's just such a nice formula and colour. It's really stunning, so I'll definitely be keeping these because these are almost brand new still. This one is in Glacier, so I really love those, so I'm going to keep them. Okay, so next up I've got this Huda Beauty one, and it's all the way down here. I have used it almost completely, so I think I might keep this and I might pop it in my bag to use up before the rest of it goes off. So this is what it looks like. I absolutely love this one. It is stunning. Then I've got the Nude by Nature one that I got at Christmas time. This is in shade Dusk, and I really like this one as well. This is a good like everyday one that you can go to. Next up, I have this Half Caked one in Rich Rich. This was in the January Lumi box, and I actually really like this one as well. It's almost like metallic-y, so I'm going to keep that one. Next up, I have this Marc Jacobs, and this one is in French Tickler, and this one is pretty new as well. I actually got this from pop-up on Lumi, and this formula is absolutely stunning. It almost feels like you're just putting water on your lips, so I really love that one as well. Now this one's from Mecca Max. This is the City Slicker Tinted Oil in the shade Nude, and I reached for this when I'm just wanting something, you know, moisturizing for my lips. This is the color, so it is quite a dark color. I'm going to keep this one and see if I use it anymore. If I stop using it, I will declutter it because I haven't reached for it in quite a while actually. Next up is from e.l.f. and it's their Prismatic Lip Gloss in Amethyst. This one, I can't remember what I actually think of this one. So let's give it a swatch. Okay, I think it's a little bit darker than this one here, but I definitely love the formula of this one over this one, so I'm going to declutter this one. Then I have the trio of lip glosses of Jeffree Star Cross Morphe. So let's just give all these a quick swatch. I've got Berry Blast, I have Living For It. These colours are almost the same, I find. This one's just a bit more sheer than that one. And then I have Iconic, which is more of like the clear gloss. So I think what I'm going to do is I think I might keep this one and Living For It, and I might get rid of Berry Blast. Okay, so next up we've got lipsticks, but what I've done is I have put them in like sort of categories. So I've got pink, I've got like more nudes, then more like the neutral like brownies or darker nudes, reds, and then all the colors, so then we don't end up with swatches all the way up my arm. So let's go ahead and have a look. So this one here is the CoverGirl Enchantress blush pink. So I think I got this one in a Lumi box as well. Let's have a look at this color. This one I really love. It's a beautiful pink and it's shimmery. At this point, I think I'm going to keep this one. Then I got this one from the Priceline box. This is that, I think it was KM, and it's Poppy Passion. Now, I really like the shade of this one as well. My only thing is that I don't like the smell of it. It almost smells like cinnamon or chai tea. So it's going to go as a maybe for the moment being. Then I've got this Inglot shade. This one is Lip Satin. I think I got this in a Lumi box as well. And I think this is a really nice like pinky mauve sort of color. I really like this one as well. The formula of it is really nice, so I'm definitely going to keep that one. Next up, I've got this Marc Jacobs small one, and it is Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. I've had this for a while, and I'm really not a huge fan of it, if I'm honest. So I think I'm going to declutter that one. It is almost the same shade as that anyway, so I don't need two of the same shades. So I'm going to get rid of this one. Next up, I've got two of the Tarte lipsticks. So we'll go with Belle first. This is more of like a hot pinky red, corally almost color. I love this formula, so I'm definitely keeping this one. The next one is Sweet. And it looks like this. This is more the full proper pink. So I'm going to keep that one as well. Then last we have Pink for Me by Maybelline. And this one I'm going to swatch up here. It looks like this. So I really do like this color, but in my opinion, it's not pink at all. So I think it's going to go into a maybe collection for the moment being. I might pop it aside and see when I do the other shades if I have a different color that's similar to this one. So next up, we've got my nudes. So first up, I'm going to pull these Flower Beauty ones out. I absolutely love these formulas, so I'm definitely keeping these. This is Peachy Nude. Then Bare Pout. And these make a really nice ombre lip as well. Next one is from Napoleon, and it is in Commander Peach. I'm not even going to swatch this one. I'm going to get rid of it. I have had this for a good 5+ years, so it's definitely going to be off by now. Next one is from Essence, and this is in the shade Freaky. I really don't reach for this one, so I'm going to declutter this one because I do prefer the flower formula. Next one is from Tarte, and this is in the shade Love Ya. And it looks like this. And again, I love this formula. However, I'm going to keep it aside and see if I do have another that's very similar. It's almost as similar as this one actually. Now I think I'm going to declutter this one because it is very similar. I don't need to keep them all, and I prefer the flower formula over the Tarte. Let's go in with the e.l.f. one next. e.l.f. one is Pink Minx. And this one here, I'm really not enjoying the formula. I found it very drying, so I am going to get rid of this one. Nude by Nature, I really enjoyed this formula, so I'm going to keep this one, and I really do like the color as well. It's just a bit darker than this one here. Next is from Kylie Jenner, and this one is in Nova. And this one, I do like this formula too, but I think it might be starting to get old. Actually, it's still really creamy. Now, I think I'll keep it then, but it will probably need to be used because it is getting quite old. I reckon that this is a good 12 months old now, so I might just keep it for a few more months and get rid of it in the next declutter. Then we've got two MAC ones. So I've got this little mini MAC one in Nutmegged. So let's just do a swatch. So this one here is almost the same as some of the other colors. I'm going to declutter it because I really don't reach for it anymore. And the big MAC one is in Cherish. Let's give this one a swatch here. And this one, I actually really like the undertone of this one here. So I'm going to keep this one. Okay, next up I have my reds. So let's give them a swatch. This one is Revolution and it is in the shade Flame. That's what that one looks like. Then I've got Maybelline in Red For Me. Okay, I'm definitely going to keep the Maybelline one because I do reach for that one quite a bit. I'm not 100% sold on this Revolution one yet, so I'm going to keep that aside. I do have another Revolution one and I tend to reach for this one over the other one, but let's just give it a quick swatch. So that is that one here. See, I find this one more of like an orange versus a red. Then I've got this XO Beauty one, and this is more of an orange as well. Let's just swatch it near this one here. Yeah, it's very orangey, but I haven't actually used this one on my lips yet, so I'm going to keep it, and it may go in the next declutter if I haven't used it, but I just want to see if I will use it first. This next one is from Kevin Aucoin, and this is in Timeless, and it is a vibrant orange red. So let's do this one here actually. Okay, so it's definitely different. It's more darker, so I'm going to keep this one as well. And lastly, I have So Chawed. So this is more of an orangey red as well. So let's give that a swatch. This one feels so nice. Okay, actually it's very similar to the XO one. So I'm going to keep the MAC one and I'm going to declutter the XO Beauty one. I think I'm going to get rid of this Revolution one as well. I really don't need that many reds. So I'll just get rid of this one and this one here. So next up, I have more of the darker nudes, browns, neutral sort of shades. First up, I'm going to go for my Flower Beauty ones. I'll quickly swatch them for you. I am going to keep all of these ones because I love the formula. This one is in Naked Blush, and this colour here is probably my most reached for lipstick for an everyday look. Then I have Autumn Rose. This would probably be a close second that I reach for. Absolutely love it, and the formula is so good with these. Next up is Cinnamon Crush. And again, I reach for it quite a bit. I love to do ombre lips with these and use the lighter nudes in the middle. So next up is Spiced Petal, and this is meant to be a dupe for Charlotte Tilbury's Pillow Talk. I reach for this so often as well. It is just absolutely stunning. You can see I've actually used it quite a bit. That's probably, actually this is probably my most used one, if I'm honest. This one and then Naked Blush. I always reach for those two before any of the others. Okay, so next up I've got this Fenty Beauty one. This one is Freckle Fiesta. I think I got this one in my last lot of Bella box, and I actually really liked the colour on myself, so I am going to keep it. It is like this, like toasted orange almost, but it does look really nice on my fair complexion. Next I have More For Me, and this is from Maybelline. I don't think I've ever used this, if I'm honest. So it looks like that. I find it very similar to this shade here actually, so I think I'm going to declutter this one. I've just realized this one here is very close to that pink for me from the Pink Lot, so I'm going to declutter this one and just keep the Flower Beauty one instead. Next I've got Fine from Tarte, and this one here looks like this. And I think I'm going to declutter this one as well. I think it's very similar to some of the other shades, but I just really don't reach for this very often at all. Next is from MAC, and this is their mini lipsticks. This one is called Fam Only, and this one looks like this. I think I'm going to get rid of it as well. I really don't reach for these anymore. If anything, I reach for my Flower Beauty more than any other lipstick. This one is in Hark, and that's probably more of a nude color, and I have plenty of the nudes that I've kept, so I think I'll declutter this one as well. Next, I've got a full-size MAC, and this is in Modesty. I think I brought this one December for a work Christmas party, and I actually really love that color, so I'm gonna keep that one as well. Okay, so next up I've got my coloured lipstick. So I normally use these for when I'm doing out there looks. So let's go ahead and have a look. I've got this one from KVD Vegan Beauty, and this is in the shade White Out. I'm going to keep this one because I like to use it underneath any bright colours to make it pop. And then from the same KVD Vegan Beauty, I've got Plan 9, and this is in a stunning green. I really do love this colour. So I'm excited to do a look where I can use this on my lip. Next, I've got this Fenty Beauty one, and it is in shade Mademoiselle. And it is in this really pretty like blue purple. So I'm going to keep this one as well because it is pretty brand new. Next, I have the shade Courage from Tarte. And this is a really dark purple. So I'm going to keep that because it actually looks really nice when I do really dark smoky eyes and stuff. From Tarte also I've got Yacht Week. I use this so often, you can see that I've used it quite a bit there. I really love this shade. So it is like a pinky purple and it has glitter all the way through it. So I'm going to keep this one as well. This Napoleon one, I'm not even going to swatch for you. It's going to be quite old. There's fur on it and everything. Again, I've had it for like over 5 years, I reckon. So I'm going to declutter this one. This Rimmel one, I noticed that the kids played with it and have damaged it. So I'm just going to declutter it. I never really reach for it anyway, so that's okay. And lucky last for the colours is the black. Now I'd use this for like Halloween and stuff, so I'm going to keep this one as well. Okay, so lucky last is my liquid lipsticks. So first up, I'm going to go through... they're all dropping everywhere. Okay, so first up, I'm going to grab the 4 Maybelline ones because I have not actually even opened these yet. Actually, I think this one's been opened. This one hasn't. This one hasn't. Okay, these two have not been opened yet. So I haven't had a chance to try out these colors. So I'm instantly going to keep these two. And these two here, I did actually like the formula of them. So I'm going to keep them and I'll keep experimenting with them. So that one was in Loyalist and this one is in Seductress. And they're actually really nice colours as well. So I'll keep those two. Next up is my Gerard Cosmetics. This one is in Everything Nice. And this is my go-to lips when I do a liquid lipstick or I need something to stay on. So I am 100% keeping this. I will repurchase this when I run out because it is so stunning on my lips. Okay, next up I've got the Tartiest Lip Paint. And this is in Love Spell. So... okay, instantly opening this up, this is drying out massively. So I'm just going to get rid of it. I'm not even going to bother trying to swatch it because it is very dry. Next, I've got the Revolution Chocolate Cherry. I got this in the Lumibox pop-up store. So I actually really like this color as well. So I really want to experiment with it a little bit more before I make a full decision on it. So I'm going to keep it for now. Next up, I've got this Tarte lip paint as well. This one, it doesn't have a name on it, but I'm pretty sure this is my favorite one and I really love that shade. So I think I'm going to keep that one as well. I also have another one. This one's in Birthday Suit. Let's give this a try. Okay, that one is drying out as well, so I'm going to get rid of that one. Next, we've got the Morphe in Red Rum. So I think I'll keep that as well because it's a nice red. Then I have Unicorn Blood. Whoa, that one is deep. Okay, I think I'm going to get rid of that one because I can't see myself using that one at all. So then I've got this Tarte one as well in Namaste. I think this is the same one as this actually, if I remember rightly. This is really dry as well. Okay, note to self, don't buy these again because they dry out really quickly. I'm pretty sure this is only about 9 months old. It does say that they last for about 12 months, but for them to already be dry in 9 months, I'm a bit disappointed in that, so I'm going to get rid of it. Next, I've got this Focalure Luxe one. This one is in Rose, and I thought I would reach for this more than what I am, but I'm not. See, I really love the color. I think I might keep it, and let's see if I reach for it over the next few months. If not, I will declutter it next time. All right, this one here is the Wet n Wild Catsuit Liquid Lips. This one's in Flirt Alert. I really like that color actually. I think I'm going to keep that one and see if I reach for it more. This one is in Cedar Later. I think it's meant to be a play on See You Later. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to reach for that one, so I'm going to declutter that one. And then the last one of this set is I Don't Desert You. And I really like this color in the bottle. Oh, I think this one is dried up. Yeah, this one's quite dry now, so I'm going to have to declutter that one. Next up, I've got Jeffree Star in Candy Ass. And this was my first Jeffree Star purchase that I got, and I really love the color. Oh, it's starting to dry up. Okay, I'm going to have to declutter that one because it is dry as well. So I will get rid of that. So then I have this MAC liquid lip color. This one is a Bling Thing liquid lip in Commotion Motion. Now, the amount of times I've reached for this is crazy. So I'm going to keep this one definitely. I mean, look at that. It is absolutely stunning. So I'll keep that one for sure. So then I've got the Kylie Jenner lipstick. This one is in Sprinkle. This one is a deep purple color. I'm going to keep that one and see if I reach for it again. If not, it'll probably go in my next declutter. I've just got these 5 Focalure ones left. Now, when I got these on sale, but I think these are all drying out now. I really have moved away from the liquid lip sort of lipsticks now. They're not too bad actually, but they are starting to dry up. They're not as dry as those other ones were. That one was in Gold. This one is Zircoin. I think I'll keep this Zircoin one because I quite like that one and I use it as a lip topper quite often. Then Ruby Light. Yeah, that one's quite dry, so I'll definitely get rid of that one. Then I've got Morganite. I think this is the other one that I reach for as a topper as well. Yeah, this is it. So I'll keep this one for a lip topper. I don't put these directly onto my lips. They are very drying. So I'll keep those two. And then I have Rose Quartz. Yeah, this one's getting quite dry too. Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of the Gold and the Rose Quartz, and I'll keep the other two. So that is all the liquid lipsticks. So let me show you what I've decluttered and what I've kept now. Okay, so this is my basket of stuff that I have kept for my lips. So I'm going to pop them all back in my drawer now. And this is the basket of stuff I am decluttering. So I decluttered quite a bit. So this is my lip drawer after I have decluttered everything. I've got majority of my lipsticks here up to there. Then I've got some glosses and some liquid lips in the back there. Then over here I've got glosses laying down that won't fit standing up. I have some liquid lips that didn't fit over there. I have my Senegence products, the lip scents. Then all of these are liquid lips that won't fit standing up. Then I've got my lip liners and like lip pencils and lip oils and tints. So I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, don't forget to hit the thumbs up down below because it really helps me out. And if you're new, don't forget to join my family. Hit that subscribe button and change that notification bell to all so you don't miss any of my future videos. And as always, thanks for watching, guys. Bye!